Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to what is my first ever Tate MCRAE song. Literally not heard a single song by this artist. I know she's doing mad numbers right now, and I've been trying to get into pop more and more, right? This is a suggested reaction from someone in Twitch chat right here. I'm hyped for it, mad curious, and it's also going to tell me, should I do the entire album? Because that's really something that I got to consider doing if it's something that's gas, because I know she just dropped. Guys, follow us on Twitch. If y'all do want to see the album reaction, it probably will be in the next week or two from the time that I'm recording this. So consider joining Twitch if you want to be a part of that. Also, join Patreon. If you cannot join Twitch and we do the album reaction, it potentially will go on YouTube if I think it should be something that's on the channel. But it'll be heavily edited on YouTube. It'll be on Patreon in full, as is pretty much every Taylor's version album. They're all on Patreon, along with other pop albums. Dua Lipa's on Patreon right now. Melanie Martinez is on Patreon right now. So there's a decent amount. But let's see what we got. Don't know what to expect. Let's get right on into it.
Hotels, late nights, hands through my hair. Long talks, red eyes, clothes everywhere. Missing a moment when you
It's already way darker than I was expecting it to be.
You got a thing you can't find nowhere. Kissing, screaming, straight back to war. I'm walking out until I lock the door. Maybe the danger's covered by the thrill, 'cause I know I should be running for the hills. The way you touch me, straight to the heart, yeah, it cuts me. 'Cause I know deep down that it's never gonna be us. Never gonna be more than just something that's fucking me up.
First off, her eyes are up there. Second off, she's bad. Bad as in fine, attractive. Third off, music video is gas. I like this like one shot take on this treadmill type shit. Fourth off, song is fire. Like it's a fire song. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if we were gonna get like softer. Were we gonna get alternative? Were we gonna get Noah Khan vibes, indie vibes? I was not expecting this dark style instrumental. For some reason, the instrumental feels very like The Hills by The Weeknd, but not The Hills, but that era of The Weeknd. Maybe even Often. It also feels very Nessa Barrett in terms of darkness and like rawness. The shit is gas. Why is she taking her clothing off? Don't ask questions. Let it happen if that's the course we're going on.
I'll never be more than just something that's fucking me up. Don't tease me, keep me around like it's easy, when you know deep down that it's never be us. Never be more than just something that's fucking me up. I know that when it's all done, I'll hate you bad in the long run, but somehow it never ends. My heels on the edge of your bed again, yeah.
My heels on the edge of your bed again. I said, oh, it's just the relationship never ends on the first go. You got to rock a fucking vending machine back and forth a couple of times to top it over.
Just something that's fucking me up. I know that when it's all done, I'll hate you bad in the long run, but somehow it never ends. My heels on the edge of your bed again, yeah. I get obsessed with you. All that I want is attention from you. Break into my life and break all my rules, it's true. The way you touch me, straight to the heart, yeah, it cuts me.
She's wearing Nike shoes with Adidas track pants. I got to take a point off for that. She's no longer a 10. She's a 9.9.
Touch me, straight to the heart, yeah, it cuts me. 'Cause I know deep down that it's never be us. Never be more than just something that's fucking me up.
The violins matching the note rise is so crazy in the hook. Also, I enjoy the fact that the hook has this very, very fast delivery like this on the way to the top, where the rest of the song is pretty like low key and chill. Like the verses are low key and chill, but you get this like energetic rise in the music. That's super fire.
Never be more than just something that's fucking me up. Don't tease me, keep me around like it's easy.
Also, I don't know if people have realized or not in watching this live, or if you're watching this right now on YouTube, the symbolic metaphor of the treadmill and how she's never reaching the destination of the treadmill. One step forward is 10 steps back every fucking time. The car that's on fire in the background, it's just all chaos right now.
When you know deep down that it's never
switch up on the hi-hat is nice. Crazy how I said the hills, but now the hills is being mentioned. I like the crispness of the hi-hat. I know she tired after that. Good shit, Tate. That shit was gas, low key. I have heard 1035, but I don't think I realized that it was her. Because obviously I listened for Tiesto. I think because it was Tiesto, and because like in the EDM world, and especially Big Room, like it's very common for, they're not nobody, but it's common to have more unknown singers on EDM tracks. So I just assumed, I think when I had heard it, I didn't even look at the singer's name, or I didn't look at her name, because I was like, oh, it's just another EDM vocalist type shit. But that was gas.